The tragic story of Jessica Radcliffe. Jessica Radcliffe always dreamed of working with marine animals. From a young age, she loved watching dolphins and whales. She wanted to care for them, learn their behavior, and connect with them. Her friends admired her passion, but warned her it could be dangerous. After years of study, she finally got a job as a marine trainer. She was thrilled and nervous. Every day, she trained with patience and focus. She knew that one mistake could cost her dearly, but her love for the animals was stronger than her fear. Jessica believed she could make a difference. She wanted to show the world that humans could trust and care for orcas. Her heart was full of excitement as she entered the marine park on her first day. Jessica met Kiska, a huge and intelligent orca, on her first day. Kiska was powerful, but sometimes unpredictable. Many trainers were afraid of her, but Jessica felt an instant connection. She knew it would take time to earn her trust. The first days were challenging. Kiska ignored her commands and sometimes splashed water aggressively. Jessica remained calm, speaking softly and observing carefully. She learned that patience was more important than force. Little by little, Kiska began to notice her. She followed her movements, sometimes swimming close. Jessica felt a spark of hope. She whispered, "We will be friends, Kiska. I promise." Jessica spent hours each day observing Kiska. She learned her moods, habits, and signals. Sometimes Kiska would playfully splash her. Other times she seemed distant. Each day was a small victory. One day, Jessica tried a new training exercise. Kiska was hesitant, but finally followed the target. Jessica cheered quietly. Her colleagues were impressed. It was clear that the orca was starting to trust her. Jessica knew trust could be fragile. She always approached Kiska with respect, careful not to push too hard. Her bond was growing slowly, and she treasured each moment of connection. Over time, Jessica noticed unusual behavior. Kiska sometimes thrashed her tail suddenly or refused commands. Jessica realized the orca could become unpredictable without warning. She wrote notes and shared observations with the team. Her colleagues warned her to stay cautious. "Kiska is beautiful, but dangerous," they said. Jessica nodded, understanding the risk. But her heart remained full of hope. She felt their connection was strong enough to prevent accidents. Despite the warning signs, Jessica continued her work. She practiced patience and consistency, believing that respect and love would guide Kiska safely. Every day was a delicate balance between trust and caution. One afternoon, Kiska became unusually restless. She splashed water aggressively and refused commands. Jessica stayed calm, speaking softly and backing away slightly. The team watched tensely from the shore. The situation lasted several minutes. Jessica had to carefully redirect Kiska's attention with food and gentle signals. The orca finally calmed down. Jessica breathed deeply, realizing how close she had been to danger. That day reminded Jessica and her team that orcas are intelligent but powerful animals. Trust is earned, but can never be taken for granted. Jessica knew she had to remain vigilant at all times. The next few days were peaceful. Kiska performed her tricks flawlessly, and Jessica smiled as she guided her through the routine. Fans watching online praised her skill and dedication. Jessica enjoyed quiet moments with Kiska, swimming beside her and observing her movements. The bond between them seemed unbreakable. She felt proud and happy, but a shadow of worry lingered in her mind. She reminded herself to always stay alert. Jessica knew that calm days could change in an instant. The beauty of the ocean could hide danger, and she respected that fully. One morning, Kiska acted strangely again. She refused to follow commands and circled the pool with sudden bursts of energy. Jessica felt a chill run down her spine. Something felt different this time. The team tried to calm her, but Kiska's behavior became more erratic. Jessica approached carefully, speaking gently and holding her calm. She knew the orca was testing boundaries, but she also feared the unexpected. Fans watching the live stream noticed the unusual behavior. Messages appeared online, questioning whether something might go wrong. Jessica felt the tension in her chest, but tried to stay focused and prepared. Without warning, Kiska lunged toward Jessica. She struggled in the water, trying to stay safe. Trainers shouted and rushed to help, but the orca was too fast. The scene was terrifying. Jessica's bravery was evident until the very last moment. Fans watching online gasped in horror as the attack unfolded. The peaceful bond between human and animal had turned into a tragic struggle. By the time help arrived, it was too late. Jessica Radcliffe had been killed. The marine park fell silent. Her life, dedicated to understanding and caring for orcas, ended in a moment of unimaginable tragedy. On August 3rd, 2025, the world learned of Jessica's death. The video went viral within hours. Millions were shocked and saddened. Social media was flooded with messages honoring her courage and dedication. Fans, colleagues, and trainers shared tributes, flowers, candles, and messages appeared at the marine park. Articles called her a hero who risked everything to understand nature. The global community mourned deeply. Discussions about safety and ethics in marine parks spread worldwide. Jessica's story became both a warning and a lesson. People realized the importance of respecting powerful animals while appreciating the love and dedication of trainers like her. Jessica Radcliffe's story inspired new generations of trainers. Schools, marine organizations, and social media shared her lessons on patience, trust, and courage. She became a symbol of dedication to animal care. Kiska continued to live in the marine park, a reminder of the bond she shared with Jessica. Trainers remembered Jessica's methods and her respect for the animal's intelligence and power. Though her life ended tragically, Jessica Radcliffe's name lives on. Her story teaches courage, patience, and love. She showed the world that true dedication to animals requires both heart and caution, leaving a legacy that will never be forgotten.